Like he all of a sudden he like have all aggro on you, we pumping, and all of a sudden he just died. Like I don't know what the fuck happened there. You just died. He would just fall over, like,
Oh no.
and that happened like 3 or 4 times during the dungeon. And one time his mouse died on him. I was like, oh, that's fancy. That's why I probably have all this aggro. No, it wasn't no kiting to it. It was mostly more like, oh shit, what the fuck? I have aggro. Oh, yeah, I'm dead. I don't even get a chance to kite. Yeah, I'm out here. I done time 2 10s already. The third, where you at?
Oh, baloney. Passion's coming back today. What do you dislike about it? You guys are almost there. I didn't realize. If not here. Yeah.
I hate watching people die too, because then I gotta res them.
I mean, tens doing tens is fucking. We're up there. It's hard to recognize that when you're used to the old system. You know? Oh, I need mana. I'll be right back. What the hell? Where's my... Oh, there it is. Oh, sorry. I'm gonna pull this basically how like I'm gonna do it in the 11. Sure. I'm always scared. Is it bad when your tank is scared or? This dungeon puckers the butthole a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I'm going right. We should be all right. Focus the muscles.
Run out. AOE incoming. AOE incoming.
We get both muscles we did. No, just the ones.
AOE incoming.
Should be all right.
AOE incoming.
There's one muscle still
Run
up
out.
that could die.
Range 5. AOE incoming. Knocking back. Watch your step. Run out. Knocking back. Watch your step. Knocking back. Watch your step. Knocking back.
Right?
Breath incoming.
Let's make it, I think there.
Watch your step.
Oh no.
Watch your step. Watch your feet.
Did I pull that okay?
Charging. Move. Run out. Enrage. Charging. Move.
Oh, I was supposed to skip this. Fuck.
Run out. Enrage.
Sorry, fellas. I was supposed to skip that pack. Yeah. Should be able to. Can I pull this into the ones down there?
Charging. Move.
Let's wait till this happens.
Charging. Move. Enrage. Run out. Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Enrage. Enrage.
Oh. My bad. That's my bad.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Yes, please. Actually, I gotta wait. Fuck.
Enrage.
As long as people do what they're supposed to do, I think
Enrage.
we'll be alright doing it here. God damn.
Charging. Move.
I am fucking my rotation up.
Enrage. Charging. Move. Enrage. Charging. Enrage. Move. Run out. Enrage. Enrage. Charging. Move.
Is that what's going on there? Just not aware of that. I apologize. Yeah.
Enrage.
Thank you, cookies.
Watch your step. Killads. Watch your feet. AoE incoming. Watch your step. Killads.
I did it last night. It doesn't work in there.
Raleigh. Jackpot.
Watch your step. Line on you. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Whoopsies.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Line on you.
We're gonna try to do a skip here that I usually do, but sometimes it fails because people.
It's not gonna work. I had too many pets out.
I will anticipate it to fail, but we're gonna try.
I will let you know it's gonna fail because I have too many pets out right now.
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Okay.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Does it take a long time to respawn a pet? I've never played a pet class, so I apologize.
For them, it doesn't. It takes a while for them to despawn it.
Okay.
And for warlocks, it takes us a while to spawn it.
Jackpot.
Gotcha.
Pushback incoming. Pushback incoming. Pushback incoming. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
X, I think.
Watch your step.
Circle. Oh, that works
Watch
too.
your step. Watch your step.
Get the ones near. Yep.
Special coming.
Oh, I missed it. Man, I suck. Good job. I got points on there. Woohoo! You're gonna get it during your 11 run. One of my other best in slots dropping here for trinkets.
What trinket is it? I'm I'm just asking. I already have both my best in slots. All I have is one left to get, and that's off the last boss.
I mean, yeah. I see that. be honest with you, only if they understand that they can't rip threat. Like I need a chance. I can't be chasing threat the whole time. That makes tanking very difficult. Oh, we probably need to reset. They're fairly good. They can mind soothe the group there for me, if I can ever remember. Right? And then we just need lust, right? Was that the room with the boss? Was that the only room with the healing debuff, or does that happen a lot? Do you know what it's called that's dropping that? Oh, it's the healing affix. Yeah, so it needs to be healed off, right? Awesome. I've been trying to heal myself through that. Okay. No, I understand. I just making sure I'm not the issue there.
You do know you have a group full of clothies, right?
Absolutely. We just need to manage interrupts. If we do that right, then I think a room full of clothies is the way to go.
Yeah, but one of the clothies don't have an interrupt.
And who is that? Because I show interrupt for everybody.
The priest.
AOE incoming. Run out. Range 5. AoE incoming. AoE incoming.
I pulled 2 muscles, damn it. Focus down 1 muscle.
AoE incoming. Run out. AoE incoming. AoE incoming. Watch your step. Knocking back. Watch your step. Run out. Knocking back. Watch your step. Knocking back.
Great job. Hard part's over.
Breath incoming.
Yeah, I don't know how we ended up pulling all that. Do you want me to wipe? No, never mind.
Breath incoming. Watch your feet. Breath incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your step. And your feet. Breath incoming.
Get out of there.
Breath incoming. Watch your feet. Watch your step.
Going this way.
Watch your feet. Breath incoming. Breath incoming.
I'm setting cookies out.
I guess I make sure I clear that room next time. For
Actually, it's not. Actually, it's not cooked.
Slow down.
don't say that. Don't say that. It's not cooked.
Slow down.
Charging.
Recharge.
Move. Enrage.
Please don't. Yeah.
Enrage. Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Yeah. We need to make sure to hit walls with these
Charging.
goblins.
Move.
I hope they understand that.
Run out. Enrage. Charging. Move. Enrage. Charging. Move. Enrage. Charging. Move. Run out. Charging. Move. Charging. Move.
Totem. Totem.
Enrage.
Boiling flame.
Scary.
Enrage. Charging. Move.
I'm dead here. Well, I mean, that's a lot of interrupts we're not getting.
Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Enrage. Run out. Charging. Enrage. 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 Charging. Move. Enrage. Charging. Move. Enrage. Run out. Enrage. Charging. Move. Charging. Move. Enrage.
Focus up. Focus up, focus up, focus up.
Watch your step. Killads. AOE incoming. Watch your step. Killads.
I need help, boys. I need help.
AOE incoming. Watch your step.
Ads are out again already.
AOE incoming. Watch your step. Kill ads.
Focus boss. Fuck yeah, let's go. You know, we could still do this, can't we? No. There's a whole other wing. I thought we already did it.
Nah, that pull we had to skip when nobody could come back. That kind of did us in. No, we were still good on time with that. Oh, I'm gonna cut you back because I'm gonna get aggro somehow.
Watch your step. Line on you. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
I'm stunned.
Watch your step. 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 Watch your step.
If we run higher keys, we need to add like 7 more interrupts and CCs. I mean,
Watch your step.
yeah, definitely. Mage is fine, but that's if they use their shit.
Watch your step.
Yeah, I'm going for more melee as well. I appreciate Demon, but most casters, they don't. They pretend like that shit doesn't exist.
Watch your step.
I accidentally pulled boss. Lovely. My bad.
Push back and watch your step.
Wow,
Push
how do
back
we end up with all these?
Watch your
I think we pushed too hard, to be honest. We ended up with so many paths. You know what I mean? Well, I literally think we pushed the boss too fast. Is that how that functions? So we ended up with like 7 or 8 extra bees.
No, somebody got pushed back into one of the side packs.
The fires.
No, it's packs that spawn around the sides and the outside of that fight,
Yes.
And while the boss did his little pushback, somebody got knocked back into one of those packs.
Okay.
No, they don't.
They shouldn't. This poor guy. I just can't believe how far. How much over the time we're gonna be. That's crazy. Yeah. 100% on me.
Pushback incoming.
I mean, I'll take majority of the blame here, honestly.
Pushback incoming. Pushback incoming. Pushback incoming.
Just ignore those. Seriously, just ignore them and go to the thing. Don't kill him.
Watch your step. 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 Watch your step.
Yeah, they really weren't that bad. I mean, the whole dungeon, to be honest, wasn't that bad, thankfully.
Target you. Target you. Special coming. Target you. Special coming. Special coming.
Damn it, it procced. Motherfucker. All good. Do we want to wait or just push? Do we want to wait for Lust?
Yeah, but you can't reset his cooldown on it.
No, I haven't read a book since 2002. No. Calling.
Target you. Target you. Special coming.
I'm dead. Trinket, trinket. Oh.
They're trying to get that neck, huh? I got no pieces. Not a one. I got some gold though. Won't be
That's why
enough to
we're here.
won't be enough to pay my repair bills, but hey. All right, then I'm gonna grab a drink.
I was muted that whole time. I don't think it was your fault. I'm gonna venture to go down the road of saying it was a couple people not utilizing their class to their fullest potential, and so it makes it very difficult. I like all those dungeons except for my dark. It's very difficult for me to manage all the knockbacks. I do all right sometimes. Sometimes not so much. But we can give it a try. You got it? Hmm. Sim it and see. Um, yep. Yeah, there's hold on, let me send it to you. I assume you've heard of this before. If you haven't, this may change your life completely. You don't use this website. Yeah. This is God's gift to healers right here. You've seen this website? Okay, so the way it works, because it's a little confusing, is down below you'll pick a character. So pick Resto Druid, because that's what you're simming, right? And then you'll sim C like normal inside WoW. And there's a sim C tab up top. You insert that. And then make sure you select dungeon or raid up top whenever you do this. And then you'll do top gear like normal. And it doesn't take long. It's an instant. Instead of having to simulate, it's an instant sim. So it doesn't take long to do multiple iterations of it. Mm-hmm. You cannot within raid bots, but with this is made just for healers. Yeah. Absolutely. The best part, in my opinion, is you can flat out top gear 30 pieces. There is no like, weird shit. And then it automatically tells you the best embellishments, automatically tells you the best, excuse me, not embellishments, enchants. It tells you in the notes below what flask to use. I love this site. Yeah. I use it to sim all my healers. Automatic Jack was the person that I found out through.
QE live.
Automatic Jack is the best healer in the game on the US servers.
I wouldn't say he's the best healer in the game. He's the best at disc, hands down.
Maybe.
I haven't seen. I mean,
Socket.
just look up settings. I think it's called like. I don't think it's Magnificent because I think Magnificent was the last expansion, and I'm fresh out.
Here, I'll show you or tell you. It's a Magnificent Jewelers setting. Magnificent Jewelers setting. Excuse me.
What you want to do is you want to look at, since you're a Resto Druid, you want to look at J.B.
No, we were talking about the how to sim a healer, and I was sharing with him this website that you can go to where you can sim your healer because you can't do it on raid. I'm sorry.
Is it Questly Epic?
No. Here, I'll send it to you too, just in case you ever want it for the future.
I know about 2 or 3 of them that I normally sim on. Because I had one that I sim my monk on.
It's QE.
QE, but it's another one.
Oh, it is questionably epic. I apologize. Yep.
And it's another one I sim on too. I can't think of the name because I normally go back and forth between those two. But if you want to look
I'm not aware of the other one. If you ever get a chance to remember, you should let me know.
Yeah, it has something to do with. I don't know if I have it saved somewhere. Because I know I used to use it a lot to say it when I was simming my monk.
Miss Weaver?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's why Automatic Jack got brought up, was because that's where I found out about questionably epic.
Well, what does your 11 turn into?
Okay.
I did a TOP a few nights ago. It wasn't. We didn't time it, but it wasn't. It wasn't too awfully bad. The only issue we had was the last boss was bugging out.
Yeah, that sucks when that happens. Okay, I want to share with you guys something. Can you guys see my screen?
Hold on, let me see.
If we're going to be running 10s, I want to walk through how you guys want to do stuff, if you don't mind. So this is one of the... This is one of the routes I haven't flushed out yet. So personally, I think we pull one into the boss like this. I don't know how you feel about that.
That's one of my favorite pulls of the game.
Do we want to? So I can imprison 4 here. Okay, so then I also, for whatever reason, most big groups, they come pull 16 when they drop down into the was it the Pentagon? They pull this mob first. I'm not quite sure why. Does
It's
anybody
lust
know?
timing. It's lust timings.
That's kind of what I was thinking. So they pull this and then they back out and then they go down, I believe, this side.
If they go, yeah, 'cause
No, they
the
go
the challenger area.
the Challenger area. Which one's that?
That's the one which you have all the what was all those mini bosses that you got to pull.
This one?
Which one is it?
It's the one with the brutalizers and the bloodthirsties. The one that spawns like the axe throwing.
Yeah, that one.
Is that the one they go to?
If they go to they either they pull that pack and then they come back and go down there for lust on that boss.
The
Because
Lust on Unfallen?
Yeah, because that boss is just so long with the totems, with the whatever the little flags he put up. Because if you don't kill him, that makes people you have more chance of people dying that way because they can't get out of his mechanics if you don't
Right.
kill those flags. But
Why so many of these? Okay, so we could do that. Do you think this is too big of a pull?
it depends on group CCs
Because
because
what is
those
it? The Leaping Thrash is the one thing that's a lot of damage, right?
it's not the
And then-
leaping thrash, it's them leaping out and you're not being able to interrupt their cast because their cast is what does a lot of damage.
The Withering Blight.
Yeah, the Withering Blight.
Yeah. And the Disgusting Burst, I believe, is the other.
Yeah, the disgusting bursts do hurt too.
Yeah, so how many casters are in these groups? There's a lot of casters in there. But I think you can just interrupt in it permanently. You can CC in it permanent interrupts, right? It's not like it recasts right afterwards.
No, it won't recast right afterwards.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a big pull. We'll have to see about that. All right.
What some groups I've known have done is what they do is they will go to the other wing. They go through that wing first and
This
come
one
back.
here.
Yeah, they'll go through this one and come back, and then they will use lust on that big pull.
And then what? By the time they get here, they're good?
Yeah, because what's going to happen is we're going to go all the way through that, and then we still got another wing, the whole wing to go through.
Yeah, I just want to make sure we have fucking haste or I think Gore Chop needs lust. Do most people lust on Gore Chop or not really?
Gorge, no, a lot of people don't lust on Gore Top.
I guess it's too much movement, huh? It's a waste, isn't it?
It's
And then they go,
It's not too much movement on Gore Top. Gore Top is like it's not too mechanically heavy.
yeah.
As long as you can get out his little chain thing and then avoid the chains coming across the room, the fight is easy.
For me, it's difficult because I don't have a great way to gain aggro. And everybody just seems to burst everything, and then I can't catch up. You know what I mean?
You're not gonna grab aggro on the jumpers. They're just gonna jump around to whoever they feel like jumping to. But as long as everybody kind of stays close,
That's the key, huh? Stacking.
because like me, I can dodge the jumps.
Okay. All right, so I won't worry about that then. I've been worrying about that. That'll make my life a lot easier. Yeah. We just need to figure out this route though. Okay, so hold on a second, brother, if you don't mind. I am not ready.
But we're gonna need a lust.
You see what I'm doing here? Demon?
Yeah.
Do you like that? So we'll pull this, then we're gonna go down here. Pull this, then we'll pull that. This group, this. Lust here?
You're gonna have lust on the boss. Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll come up here, pull these, or do you want to go down? Do you want to go up this way?
I would say we just go into that one wing because the Lush should be back up for that boss because of the mini bosses that are in that area. They just take so fucking long if you don't get the right ones.
So we can go from here to here.
I would say go from there and then go to that wing you were talking about, the second wing.
This one.
Because once we get back around, we'll have lust for this big pool here.
Okay, so 8, and then we'll do 9 by itself. That I would like to pull them together, but I think that's a bit much.
No, you can.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because everybody have their cooldowns up to blast everything down.
You would hope.
No,
Okay.
they should, because we'll be leaving the boss, and it takes a little bit of time to get there.
We'll be leaving a boss where?
No, I said after the boss, it takes it takes enough time to get there that your cooldowns will be back up. Because you got to remember, we still got to run down that whole little wing right there and come back in there to LOS them so they all come in while you can pull a big dude up.
Yeah, so I'm gonna run in. I'm gonna run down the stairs, grab this, and then I'm parking right here in the corner. I think is how we want to do that. All right, and then we go left, right?
I've seen a lot of people have been going right, and I don't know why.
Yeah, I think we go right and then left.
That's how a lot of people have been doing it.
I just don't know what that means.
I have no idea either.
Because I think this is right. Because it says use right portal. And then I think this is the where you end up, and then left takes you here.
Yep.
And then you end up flying here and around. So I'm gonna mimic that in this one. So 9 is this, 10 is this, 11 is this, right? And then 12 is this one. Okay. And then we're pulling 17. We're skipping these gas bags, right?
Yeah, people skip those.
I don't think we need those. And then I think we pulled like that. I don't like how they got there set up. And then this goes into here.
I don't know. I did one the other day, and they didn't have that jumping pack anymore.
Huh. That's weird. I've yet to figure out how to skip that one.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what we did, but that pack just wasn't there.
That'd be nice if we could skip that. I don't know how you skip it.
Start get that enhancement shaman.
And then this.
Yeah, 'cause they have the poison cleansing totem. That's good for the poison area, the poison wing.
Wait, so 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. Then we're doing 18 into boss. I think that's legit. What do you think?
What? The shaman left. Sorry, bastard. He knew we needed that totem.
All right, we're doing the theater. Which one are we doing? I don't care.
It doesn't bother me.
Okay. All right, let's do the TOP.
We don't
Well, right
100%
now we don't
need
have
one.
lust.
We don't really need it, but they bring lust and the poison cleansing totem.
They also bring a lot of interrupts.
They got a lot of interrupts and they got a lot of damage too.
Yeah, I mean they're one of the meta classes at the moment for utility. I was thinking you kicked the warlock. Oh wait, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, kick the warlock mage.
Kidding. No, I'm kidding. Demon's legit.
Kick the warlock mage. So you can have that good old int buff.
I don't want that mage. I want the gate. Problem with mage is you bring him just for a single target, so you can blow up bosses.
They don't really have it because like right now I'm the highest single target in the game.
Yeah. I mean, you probably haven't went up against like a legit mage yet, though.
No, I have.
Yeah, have you? Okay.
Yeah. We're right now. Demo has been the highest Simmons single target this expansion. They just haven't been used because the fights and raids suck for Demo.
Got you. I mean, realistically, all DPS are pretty dang good right now, aren't they?
I'm not gonna say all of them are, but they're good at what they're designed for and the raid design is for.
Dude, if we time this, I'm gonna get such a big jump. I'm excited.
That'll get me closer to 2,500.
Yeah, I might be closer to 2350. I'd like to get to 3K. Well, that explains a lot. I'm joking. I'm joking. It's not your fault you went into raid spec, you know what I mean? Uh-oh. No wonder I had such a hard time. I blame you. It's not my trashiness, my trashy tanking. No. We did fine. I just needed a better healer, but that didn't happen, so, you know.
I mean, we were only like 9 minutes over.
Yeah, dude, we would have been fine if that healer was healing his ass off instead of being in raid spec. Fuck.
Or or if the mage would have did, I don't know, 1 billion more damage than what he did.
Yeah. Yeah, no joke though, right?
Because he is the mage is 660 and I almost did 2 billion more damage than him.
That's how my mage buddy is. He's getting better, but mage is such a hard class to play though, I think, from what I understand. Shaman.
Well, luckily there are no shamans in the group.
Yeah, because you don't have party, do you? Oh no, you do. There it is. Come on, Shaman. We need you.
and everybody's doing the new skip that's in Rookery. I'm a big fan of it.
Which skip is that?
You know how you gotta jump down going to the last boss?
Yes.
Well, a lot of people don't jump down into the water. They use things like slow fall, and I have my good old parasol that actually jumps down over by the last boss, and you start pulling those packs.
Yeah. That's cool.
I was like, this is nice. Okay, well, here you can have lead back. One hasn't showed up. I mean, it's not mandatory, but I was looking at the 3 that are in queue, and yeah, they don't.
Devastation might be worthy. Right?
Yeah, I mean, you get the devastation because they got a lot of movement stuff for people.
They also have a lot of interrupt and CC.
That is true. Let's get the devastation. Let's give them all a good old try. They bring a lot of burst damage. What are you talking about?
I need 3.
Oh, okay. I was about to say I need 2 more in my full vault full of 10s. You know the bad thing about it was I timed a 10 mother load yesterday, and we literally had 15 deaths before we even got to the first boss.
Oh, dude, I am so proud of you. You want some? Yeah, remember the wall will bounce you off. I believe down there.
You're gonna eat this stew and you're gonna like it.
Yes, eat it.
Everything stew, everything is in it.
You are a picky eater. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm nervous. I'm ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That disturbed my meta.
We get it. We pulled everything, didn't we?
Enrage. Incoming.
Yeah, we sure did.
AOE incoming.
It'll be fine.
Run out. Breath incoming. Enrage.
He has another demon hunter pulled.
Breath incoming.
What'd you say?
The other demon hunter pulled. The rest of the pack's up there.
Yeah, they got too close.
Siege.
Of course, that's it.
Run out.
Series 6.
Breath incoming. Breath incoming. AOE incoming.
I mean, we're really not doing bad here, just so you know.
Breath incoming.
This poor guy. I hope you got some wipes.
AOE incoming.
Well, that explains a lot.
Siege.
Shut up, you're a hella good healer. Just when you thought it was gonna be miserable.
I don't appreciate that. The DH caused me to die.
Hey,
The
I
other
did
one
too. No,
The
I did
habit.
too. The habit.
caused me to die. In my cooldown. In my cooldown, maybe die.
I'm so sorry. So I gotta figure out which one to go to. Can you help me to hurry figure that out? Let's see. It's
Go down this one.
this one right here. Right here.
Ooh, that's the bad one without lust.
We'll be alright. Everybody stack. Silencing. I overlaps. I need somebody to get this one, hopefully. One of them going off. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. And then we're going bottom right. Okay. May I pull these in? Or no?
Yeah, you pull him in.
Go ahead. If you're on the stairs, get off the stairs. I think we go
Watch
around
your step.
clockwise, maybe.
No, this is one of the easier ones. The one that
your
knows the
step.
what we call it out is the hard one.
Yeah. That's where you LOS.
Watch your step.
Defensive.
This guy hurts though, I'm not gonna lie. For me.
Watch your step.
Defensive.
Goddamn thirsty ass druids.
Watch your step.
Defensive.
Let me know when. When you're sitting, I'm going.
Stop casting.
Defensive. Jackpot.
Stop casting. Stop casting.
Yo, 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 yo. How much are y'all up to?
Jackpot.
Ooh. What key are you running right now? Yeah.
Why?
Who's Mike?
You going the right way?
I need to run a Dark Flame Clef. Might run Sam Lane.
I don't know if I'm able to survive this.
How far into y'all's key are you?
We're not very far. Got down one boss.
I'll go ahead and run my Dark Flame Clef. Let me know if y'all need DPS at some point.
Yeah.
It'd be like that.
When you get here, soothe this bad boy, would you? I don't think we can. I didn't see it drop off. Yeah.
Yeah, I was on YouTube and saw. Are you still streaming? Steaming? Disturb?
Fuck me, man. That's a lot. Waiting for... Yep, I'm pulling.
Attack totem. Watch your step.
Watch out, frontal.
Attack totem.
Doing
Watch
great.
your step.
Yes, sweetie. Is everything that
Attack
you're supposed to
totem.
get done? Okay, then you sure can.
Watch your step. Attack totem. Watch your step.
Now we go right. Going right. I need to wait. All right, here we go. I'm pulling all the way. Gotta interrupt. I don't think I pulled down there. I think this is enough as it is. We're not getting the interrupts we need. Right and left. How you doing? Fine, brother.
Go in.
We go left. Healer. I wasted my silence, sorry. Oh.
Okay, why am I doing such bad DPS compared to everyone else?
Frontal.
What in the hell is going on? Did they like nerf Unholy DK over the night, or?
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
God damn it.
Frontal. 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 Frontal.
We lost this boss, right?
They're just supposed to be dead before Lust comes back up. He took he's down at the top of the steps.
Watch your step. Spread.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stack. Watch your step. Spread.
Five, 4, 3.
Stack. Watch your step. Spread.
4,
I may have killed that demon hunter just now.
Stack. Watch your step. Spread.
Yeah. We pulled it?
Watch your step. Watch your step.
Dude, holy hell.
Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step. Watch your step.
Why are my fucking minions not attacking? What in the fuck is going on? What in the hell?
Watch your step.
Let's try to stack a little bit closer here. Going boss. Oh no, you don't have ammo. Mana. Ammo. Mana.
Bro, what is going on?
Run. Run.
I mean, we're at 55%. We're not gonna time this key. We're not gonna time this key anyways.
Run.
If this other demon hunter dies, yeah, we're just gonna.
Run.
It's impossible for me to die, bro. It drives me nuts. I mean, I think we're doing all right.
Bro, what is going on with my minions? I'm so confused. Jesus Christ.
I'm okay to pull when we're all here. I can't see your mana. I apologize.
Run. Run. Watch your feet. Run. 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 Run.
Why do my pets keep going on fucking passive?
Run.
What is going on?
Run.
Final boss, right? We really didn't do too bad.
Frontal.
The animation's fucked up on this, so be careful.
Run. Spread. Frontal. Run. Frontal.
Watch out for the runners. Oh, on that frontal. I almost died. My bad.
Run. Spread. Frontal.
Why do my minions keep going on docile? Docile, I should say.
I mean, we were only 4 minutes over.
Yeah. We could totally get this one done.
You definitely won't. If you call it a day, keys can't get timed. Are you using the same healer spec as the top Mythic Plus people?
Excuse me. Oh man.
Doesn't matter to me.
I need to figure out what the hell's up with my pet, bro. Jesus. Or my minions, I should say.
Just so you know, you're you're running a very wildly different spec compared to what most people are doing top tier. Yeah, they're running Wild Stalker, or am I fucking retarded? And they're running Unstoppable Growth instead of Nurturing Dominance. So that should be a little bit more. They're running 2 points into that, so that's 30% more AoE heals. Not saying what you're doing is wrong. That's what they're doing. Here's their spec if you're interested. I just sent it in Discord. Let's see what this person's doing. This person's running Keeper. This person's build looked more like yours. So those are the two top tiers. Doesn't really mean much. Yeah, the second. Yeah. The third one is also running Keepers of the Grove, so I feel like what you're doing is probably. But most of them are running Unstoppable Growth for some reason. I don't know why that's such a high. And then they're also, some of them are running Thriving Vegetation. Crazy. They really made the Druid tree quite awesome these days. Yeah. Let's see. I'm up for whatever.
Well, let's go. Well, let's go rookery. Yep, a 10. The hardest pull in this dungeon is the second pull of the dungeon.
Second pull. What's the second pull?
Or you pull two big groups when you go across the whatchamacallit. You go to the right. When you go across, you go to the right and you pull those two packs right there, and
Yeah.
you left them, and you left those.
It only has. That's weird to me. It only has one. Well, is there two? There's two storm rocks, but there's a void rider, so that's different. What makes this pull so hard? Because I only see one rock tender.
It's the channeler.
The channeler,
Yep.
the bird, or
It's the bird.
yeah, it's the storm rider rock, right?
Yep.
The
He makes it pull hard.
energized barrage.
With his channel, he makes that pull hard when you got two of them in there, because he's also other dudes are also out there throwing little beams out that the sword that you gotta dodge.
Yeah. Just the main thing, lightning surge, dude. Don't let that go off because it buffs and enrages the storm rock, which is the channel effect you're talking about.
It doesn't matter here. You just get a lust in somebody else.
I would request a paladin. Otherwise, I don't give a shit. However.
Well disturbed. Oh my god. Yeah, because apparently you picked a demon hunter in the last key for kicks, and I kicked more times than him.
I don't even have that up right now. They were the lowest kicks? Oh my gosh.
You know what? Let's go.
Oh, we're fucked. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. You've never been here? I've never been there either.
Rookery? Rookery is not that bad.
This is the first time I've been here. I so hope we time this one. I'd like to get a 10 under my belt.
Yeah. You deal damage and you dodge stuff.
And in your perspective, heal. Push those heals.
You should always be doing damage.
What level's your demon hunter? You'd be running low keys. What's low? Eh. I mean, we are starting to get to the point where we're not going to be able to outgear the content we're doing. So now it's strategic skill that's going to have to take effect.
5, 4,
So getting
3,
as much stat as
2,
possible
1.
is huge. I mean, we all get hit by shit, so don't feel bad.
Yeah, I passed your lead. If you want to mark things.
Watch your. Watch your.
Probably because you know it better. Yeah.
Watch your.
That was risky. Sorry.
If you want to do the double pull, you might want to tell the one of them to lust.
What do you say?
If you're going to do the double pull, tell one of them to lust it.
I mean,
They might not know.
you feel like that's a double or no? The next one.
Yep.
Lust next. Okay. Because I am
Yeah, you
double pulling the whole room, by the way.
Now you want to go to the right and pull those packs. There's going to be one patrolling in, and there's going to be a pack right in the corner.
Yep. That's my usual.
Frontal. Enrage. AOE incoming. Frontal. AOE incoming. Frontal. Enrage.
Oh. And not getting a whole lot of interrupts. Yep, you sure see it.
Frontal. Enrage. AOE incoming.
It was because I had to go outside where I was supposed to be. And turn my back. I've done that now twice today, and I've never done that before. So I apologize.
Frontal. AOE incoming. Grumple. AOE incoming.
And the beams that you have to dodge on this boss when he goes into the middle, they always spawn on the grates.
Yeah, like here.
Yeah, so if you're like not on the grates, you'll be fine, and then you can just watch it.
Watch your step. 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 Pulling in. Pulling in. Pulling in. Pulling in. Pulling in. Run out. Pulling in. Pulling in. Pulling in. Pulling in. Pulling in.
You got mana?
Watch wave. Pulling in. Target run. Watch wave.
Oh.
Target you. Watch wave. Pulling in. Run. Watch wave. Watch wave.
I had no intention of giving it back to you, by the way.
Pulling in. Run. Watch wave.
Put the cookie down top of the steps.
Yep.
Target you. Watch wave. Pulling in. Run. Watch wave.